cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn. Good find. Anyone looking for trouble found it with me.
Revelio.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What? What are you smiling at? Don't you go giving me that look. I'm saying, if it's cloudy...
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! 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 Bombarda! Confringo!
Hold on a moment.
Revelio!
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Defender! Revelio! Accio! Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! What's this one you have come so far? I'm ending this now!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
You're supposed to protect us.
Accio!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo!
Glacial!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
Accio! Descendo! Repulsor! Confringo! Defend!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Revelio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Confringo!
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place,
Revelio.
we should be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the dark.
Capulso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelli! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio!
You're not coming in with us.
if the Snidgets are hit,
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. So many books. Revelio.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Lumos.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place
Revelio.
must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read. Revelio.
Books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You bring us
Don't you people have anything better?
back for more.
Send it.
Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started? What did you do?
You're not getting those snitches.
Ready your horses. The fight only
Second Fringo! Expulso!
This is all.
Devolso! Caught your head! Arrest the momentum. Accio!
The land returns to the wolf.
I won't go down as easy.
Accio! Descendo!
Get over here, Confringo! Protect you, Evan!
Confringo! Incendio! That was a mess. Arrest the momentum.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Glacius! Levioso! I think that was all of them. Revelio!
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come
Revelio.
to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to? I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Great cauldrons of working mud.
You'd think knowing spells would...
Like they do at the Three Broomsticks.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you.
Expelliarmus!
How delightful.
Is that all they're teaching in school?
Incendiary!
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
You're no match for me.
Leviosa!
I hate heights!
Expulso!
Catulso!
You will pay for that!
Descendo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Accio! Descendo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Your life ends here. Flash!
Leviosa!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Now, this has become
Death from above! Look what you've done! You fight for it. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Arresto momentum.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Defendo!
To your knees. You've made a great mistake.
Protego!
I'm not done.
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
Tripicus Totalis!
Imperio!
Another.
Tripicus Totalis! Here I find you! Tripicus Totalis!
Crucible!
Tripicus Totalis! Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Tripicus Totalis!
Accio!
You manipulate.
Oh, what's going on?
You're going to regret that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No more happy days for you.
Accio! Descendo!
I bet that one hurt.
Depulso!
You will pay for your deeds. Coward!
Accio! Descendo!
in the wrong place.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
You're no match for me.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Descendo!
Sweetheart!
Accio!
Had enough?
Confringo! Accio! Descendo!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Depulso!
To your knees.
Confringo! Defendo!
You've made a great mistake.
Protego!
I'm just
Expelliarmus!
Right back. I'll make you wish you were back at school. This should be fun.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Fuss over poaching.
Confringo! Defendo! One less. Aloha Mora.